Yo, it is TechMC in the house and welcome to another video. I've got a bit of an interesting inventory today, but if we turn around, I'm going to show you what I've been working on off camera. Whoa, wood! This is what I've been working on. It's an automatic wood farm, which I think functions really well. Really complex redstone. I wish I could say that I came up with it, but I didn't. By a YouTuber called King Happy. He's on the Hermitcraft server, but he's one of the smaller YouTubers, I'd say. But I'll definitely link his tutorial video in the description. But I'll give you a quick demonstration on how it works. Basically, you just keep time to do that. The tree goes, it gets pushed with pistons so that you can keep collecting saplings. And then so they get pushed along here. When they get to here, they get pushed along that way. When they get pushed over to there, they get pushed along this way, and they get pushed by these pistons, which will make a big storage chunk of them. Now that's a lot of wood. So what we're going to be doing this episode is we're not going to be doing anything around this, although probably next episode we're going to be working on making it look pretty and whatnot. But this episode we're going to be making an automatic cow farm, because we currently eat bread, which is alright, but it's not what I'm using. By the way, the reason I did this off camera was because I could have done like a time lapse thing, but this one took really long, like longer than our rail system, and also I had to do a lot of flicking back to the video, as opposed to knowing already what I was going to do, just being able to straight build. So yeah, that's the reason I did it off camera. But here's what I built, and when I head back to my house, you see the toll that it's taken on our resources. We've spent a lot of our resources, so I'm gonna do a lot of mining soon. Off camera, probably in my own time, I'm gonna do a lot of mining, try and get some of our resources back. And yeah, so I'll meet you in my other world where I'll show you how to make the cow farm. Alright guys, we are back, and here's my little world that I prepared. Now this is the design by Mr. Mumbo Jumbo. The link to his design will be in the description below, but I have slightly altered it my way to make it. I think it functions a little bit better, so I guess we'll just may as well start building it then. I'll get a few building blocks to start off with that we're going to need. Alright, that should be fine for now. Let's get a bit of space. So what we're going to do is start off with is we're going to start with 4 blocks along the front. Now these don't need to be any particular blocks, just 4 solid blocks. So here I'll make it out of, what should I make it out of? We'll make it out of, I don't know, let's see what'll look cool. Let's go for some obsidian. That'll look alright. A few things that maybe you can't make out of are things like glass or glowstone that, you know, aren't gonna necessarily, those sort of things they're not considered solid blocks. Well, they're solid blocks, but you know what I mean. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. They have slightly different properties. Like you can open a chest underneath those kind of blocks. Like you go over here underneath those stuff. That's the one. So anyways, that, and also you can't use materials that could burn up because we will be using lava, so we don't want your structure to be burnt up. Alright, so let's start with it. 4 blocks along the bottom, like that. We're going to come 1 block behind it on this side and build up 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come back around to the front and build this up to the same height, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to just fill up the top like that. And in this gap here, we're going to fill it in with glass, just like that. Nice view. We're going to add our buttons like that. Now we're going to head onto the inside now. We're going to place 1 block right here on that piece of glass, add a block there, and put a dispenser on the top of it. That's going to be for our water, and we're going to break this block right there. I'll get our water and lava out, and now we're going to go and put our dispenser here. This is going to be for our lava. Chuck our lava in there, chuck our water in there. Now we've got one more block to put there. We're going to put a half slab there. That's where our baby cows are going to stand. Alright, next step, we're going to go and we're going to fill in the top of this. So we're just going to go like that for now. We can fill in this area too. Next I'm going to put a block there and a stone slab like that. Alrighty, looking good. Now we're going to come to the back side. So this is the front side. We're going to come around to the back side, and where this top button is, we're going to put a stone slab just below it. So can you see that? And then we're going to put a piece of redstone dust just like that. Alrighty, off to a great start. Now we're going to put a block there, there, there. Going to grab a repeater. Gonna need to put a piece of redstone dust there. We need to put a repeater there, and we're gonna put a piece of redstone dust there. So at the moment everything is exactly the same. Now we're gonna put a block here and block there, break that block, put a piece of redstone dust right on top of this piece of obsidian. Ooh, a bit of a lag spike. I'll be right back once this is all sorted out. Alrighty, I am back where we were before. Looks like this stuff didn't really save, so I just quickly fill that back in. So where we got to before, just this part. Placing up that block and then putting a piece of redstone dust there. Now we've got to put a block there to prevent those two from conflicting with each other. I'm going to grab a redstone torch, place that on the side. Get a block, place it there. Place down a redstone repeater. And we now need a sticky piston, and we need a block as well. So we can't use a piece of obsidian because it doesn't move by a repeater, so I'm just using a block of iron. So as you can see over here, that's the way that I'm doing it. The way he did it is he had a normal piston with a piece of sand on the top. I don't know, for some people that might work, but I found for me it doesn't work at all, so that's the reasoning I did that. And then finally what I did is I just placed a block there. So where the obsidian is, you can place any solid block as long as it so I'd suggest sort of things like cobblestone or stone or those kind of things is what I'd suggest. Now alternatively, if you want a bit of a storage space, just break down under here. So that's where you're going to get all your drops from. So I'm just going to quickly clear my inventory. I'm going to go get a hopper. Now I'm going to get a chest. Simply click on that. Or actually, you need to put the chests down first, where I like to have the chests there. Come down underneath. You're going to click on the hopper, shift and then right click is how you do it. And then same thing off that hopper. Now I'm just going to fill up this extra space. You don't need to, it's okay, just make sure it's well lit otherwise you'll get possibly mobs spawning under here. So I'm just going to fill up this unneeded space. And I'm going to leave it like that, because then you go and you grab some stone slabs and you put them along the top. You don't have to do this, but I just think it looks nicer because then it hides the hoppers, and you can still access them over there. Alrighty. Also, how he does it is he has it coming out that side. Just grab a stone slab, and this is the last thing you have to do is put it down there, and that way you can easily get up here and see to them. So I don't think I've actually explained how it works, so I'm going to quickly grab a cow, put him in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be the amount. That's probably how many I'm gonna have in my one in my world. And oh, we haven't even finished it yet. Silly me. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna need some glass, and I'm gonna get a sword because break stuff otherwise. We're gonna need to break stuff because I didn't do this correctly. Sign, so I'm gonna get in there and kill these. Kill these guys. So I forgot a very important step. Alright. So we need to put a sign there, nothing on it, and then a piece of glass there. That way you can see through the outside how it looks. That way it'll stop the water, that water, from flowing down. Alright, so let's go and get ourselves some more cows. I'm gonna make 8 of the cows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab ourselves some wheat. Oh. And now we just stand here and breed them once we've got the water going, because then they will start jumping around. And you breed them. And once you finish breeding them, work on that. There should be a few cows now. A few of them might still be up there, and as you can see, a few of them are already in there. So often they'll need a helpy hand, so you just come up here with your wheat, and then that should attract any last ones. There we go, and they'll all be down there. Should be. And to exterminate them, so you have to wait for them to become adults. So let's just pretend that they're adults now. Let's see, over here they should be adults. No, there's still babies over there. Don't even have any there. I'll just explain. Basically, once the adults hit the button, larvae stop out, and they burn to death. But because they're adults, you'll get leather and cooked steak, not raw. Alright, so I'm going to head over to my world to build it, and I'll be right back with you in a moment. Alright guys, we're back in our survival world, and I'm just running back to where I put the farm, the cow farm. And once we were there, we will get on to decorating it and making it look very pretty. Now what I want to do is I want to try and find a jungle biome. Let's see, if I open up my map, is there anywhere that's got jungle on it? Ugh, I can't tell from this. I'm going to go to some of the really green places because I want to find some vines. Actually, I think there's vines in swamp biomes as well. So anyway, this is where I put it. We need to get on to making it look pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big thing up here like this. Jump out there on the top. Have it come all the way up to the top because this part's going to be exposed. Actually, no, it's not. Just this part here will be exposed. The rest of it, I think, we're going to make non-exposed. So that will be the roof. We're going to need to have the roof a bit lower, so we kind of make it like this, so then no, it should come over the top, I think. Let's cut it a bit low. Yeah, I think we'll have the roof kind of like, yep. No, that can be the roof, that's fine. Ooh. We'll put the dirt around this kind of level. Like this. You know what I mean? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have it sort of slope in though. You have kind of a gradual staircase, if you know what I mean. So I want the ground to all be these thingies. Can't even remember what they're called right now. Stone slabs. That's what the ground should be. Does it need to be like that? That does. Like this. Down there we're gonna have cobblestone. And we're gonna have the ground like this. Wow, I already stuffed that up. This part can drop down a bit as well. Have a torch there. Prevent spawns of any hostile mobs in the back there. Haven't actually brought the cows over. I'll do that off camera because it's going to take me a while to try and get them all there. I'll just take that all the way. Oh, never mind. We can come back to that later. Alright, and then we'll have it kind of gradually coming. Actually, I think I'll just use this part as kind of yeah, I think I might start using some bricks actually. Stone bricks, sorry. Perfect. Right. We'll do the walls and stuff later. We'll just focus on the ground and whatnot at the moment. So actually, I think we're going to have it coming in the middle, so just have these parts dug out. And I think we'll go with stone brick stairs like this. And then just have some flat bricks. If you know what I mean. Bam. Like this. What do you think of this? I think this looks quite pretty. Quite nice indeed. Kind of a gradual slope down into it. Walls will maybe have kind of some, I don't know, we could kind of leave it kind of open. Kind of. Make 3 gap and then have some more. So we've got to have kind of like a roof coming into this place. So we'll see. Kind of like that. And then all these gaps at the bottom, I think. Maybe over here we'll have stone slabs. No, cobblestone. Cobblestone on these parts. Like that. Looks quite nice. I think. And then we got to sort of do a roof as well. So bring these up a bit. How high do we want the roof to be? Maybe 3 high. Get a bit of scaffolding going. just so I can get up here. I don't need these blocks there. And then what, we use some slabs, maybe some cobblestone slabs for the roof. Just like that. Alrighty. Oh. Gotta start working on this roof a bit, mate. Kinda like this. Then after the stairs, maybe have it drop down a bit. Or on the stairs, we'll have it drop down. Because it needs to drop down 2 spots, if you know what I mean. Go, collected all of that. To have it drop down a bit of a gap. Make some more slabs. Oopsie. Who cares if we've got too many? Can put them somewhere else if we need to. And then it's going to need to drop down again. Oh, is this going to be too low? Nah, that'll be fine for our little heads. Maybe we should use stairs instead. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe stairs will work better. Alright, I need to go sleep. Suppose we're gonna get slaughtered. Go away. No. Of all the possible places we could have landed. Uh-oh. Please don't come in here. Yeah. I'm gonna break that. That's gonna bug me that it's just sitting in there, but oh well, I really need to go get back to home and get some rest. I think this is gonna look quite nice if we keep putting up this effort into it. I think it will look very pretty. Especially if we're able to get some vines. I think those vines would look pretty cool. I don't know, we'll check if we've got any vines at home actually. Creeper. Zombie. Ooh, the strays, the strays. Alright. Alrighty. I like how this room's pretty much got no use. We need to use it. Alright, let's go make some stairs. Yeah, I like these. It should be a good amount because we're not going to use it in every spot. It's going to be an occasional few. Vines. Check if there's vines. Nope, we don't have any vines. Unfortunately. So I'm going to need to go collect some. I'll probably do that off camera. Alright. Let's quickly go back to our home. No, we're not going home. We need to go back to our cow farm. I said this is going to be a short video. It's not actually that short. Actually, no, that's at the right level. It's just these that need to be changed. It's not going to look right, is it? What if we do it this way instead? Better. Yeah, that looks alright. I hope it looks alright. Yeah, that looks pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty nod. Wondering if the roof is a bit too low. However, maybe we could curve it off at the end, like that. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks nice. I don't know about how it connects with this wood though. That doesn't look the sharpest. Problem solving. This can all be normal cobblestone, maybe? Perhaps. That looks a bit nicer. Ugh. How did we... Oh, it can't be a corner otherwise. Oh, if we just make it normal then. It would have been nice if we could make that a corner. Oh well. It will just have to do. Get some more placement stuff. Go like this and that and this and that. Like that and this and then that and like this. So just chill. Go. Put that again because I just broke it like the intelligent person that I am. There we go. There, that looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then we can bring the level. No, that can't be the level. Alright, so the level needs to be a bit higher. Maybe if we make it a half slab level. That would look nice. I bet ya. So at that level. That could add a bit of texture to the place. This. Oh my gosh, I can't even place, mate. I don't know. Don't know about that actually. That's gonna do it. Does it look natural enough? No, it kind of comes to a sudden stop, doesn't it? Looks alright. Yeah, I'm not sure about this roof though. It doesn't look the greatest. Not as good as I thought it would look. I think maybe it needs to be closed off, but I want to change up. Nah. Maybe a bit of wood. Maybe we should use a bit of wood. That looks alright, don't you think? Oopsie. That doesn't look alright. Oh no. Need to place a block there, and there. It's pretty repetitive stuff, eh? That looks pretty nice, in my opinion. Yeah, kind of a nice sort of gradual slope into place that with wood. Alrighty, that looks good. And I think I'm probably gonna end the episode here because I don't because if we went like this, not too much wood. Keep the path the same. And then next episode we'll work on this inside part. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace out.
I feel paralyzed.